we're back for another year. Welcome back. Come on back here real quick. Gonna have a quick cocktail, gonna have a quick little snack, and I'm gonna try to show you a couple little things I'm working on. But before I go on, I want you to look at these fantastic coasters. I get to pick out the coaster of my choice today. I'm excited. Mr. Spicy, thank you, thank you. I love this. Shelly's Yorkies and Slots husband, named Mr. Spicy, also plays on Kick along with her. They do the Saturday night game, sometimes on Friday morning, and I love everything about it. You know, I try to keep up. I don't know if Texas even has that because I gamble at the casinos, but he got a 3D printer and he made these. Look how great they are. So I get to pick out my choice, which I'm gonna use this one for my water, and I'm gonna use this one for my cool Oliver wine today. I was so impressed. I thought, oh, she had to go on Amazon and find some UT stuff. Oh, no. He has the 3D printer. He made his own. He did these. And I was like, wow. I wish I had something like that. I would go nuts. I probably wouldn't even come out of my house for like a year. I'd just be making stuff. I'd be a maniac. So anyway, today I dragged out my button maker. I thought, you know, I actually have a button maker. I should be doing stuff. So come on back here and let's get this started. I'm gonna be using these. Yep. They're going in my little bar room, my little Hawaiian bar room, and up here too. I've got the Oliver wine, and I'm showing off my Christmas gift. Paul found me a whole set of 4, Burger King. His family's name from up north, from Fall River, Massachusetts, her last name is King. That was being on his mother's side. And when I saw this, I thought, I have to have this. And he was kind of like, well, you know, okay, I'll get it for you. Got me the whole set. And I love it. Look at this. I love the little stage that it's on. Love the little colorful deal. Total vintage, 1970s. And it's got the Burger King logo on the back. And, you know, I get a Burger King, I get a chicken sandwich. But I remember they had cool stuff. You know, they had cool glasses. So big sip, I had my Oliver wine. And since I don't drink wine like really straight, sometimes I will. This one's really light, but I wanted something light today. I wanted a wine spritzer. So I'm going to do my Sprite Zero. We're going to add Sprite Zero. Just a little dash here. Little dash. Mix it up. It's like a little fizzy drink. Fizzy lifting drink, and big cheers. Oh, cool, nice. I love it. I recommend this one. They have it now at Kroger. I don't have to go to Costco anymore. I mean, I do, but I don't have to. So love the Oliver wine. They have 3 different flavors. So anyhow, big set. And my water drink today, my little, look. Remember, these were real popular? Over at, everybody was like looking for these $38 glasses or whatever at Starbucks. Temu found this for $4. Love it. I know it's not the real thing. I don't care. I just wanted one. And I got my little Whataburger. I don't know if you can see this. Little Whataburger French fry little thing. Snaps over my straw. So I got a little water back here. Love this. So anyhow, I just thought that would crack y'all up. I thought if you really wanted one of these, get online. Get on Temu. I love Temu. I know people laugh about it. Temu's cheap, weird, whatever. But I like it. Got my Pasta Princess because we're doing some pasta. Got a cheap t-shirt. Gotta love that site. And you know, it used to be Wish, and then I kind of changed over. And they used to have free shipping. Now, if you get the stuff from the US, it's free. The free shipping. But if you wait and you get the stuff actually from overseas, you're going to have to pay. Yeah, they went up on that. So be careful with that. And we got our pasta all done. I got a great mix today. I've got a little bit of the seashells, the little shells, and I got a little bit of the bow tie pasta. And the reason we're doing this is because I bought a huge honey baked ham and we're putting it in this. So I thought we're doing leftover honey baked ham with pasta salad, and I can eat off this all week. So I'm excited. So get your pasta. I think I kind of burned that little piece right there. Okay, get your pasta. And the first thing you're gonna add is grab your veggies. This goes with vegetables. I know, a lot of people don't eat veggies. You know who you are out there. I won't say it. But I'm gonna start off with my corn. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of corn. Let's see if that's enough. And you know, if you want green vegetables in this, you could do cucumber, you could do zucchini. But I just went with a little mix today. Whatever I have, you know, like I tell you, use what you have. Don't waste food either. Don't waste food. That's actually my New Year's resolution. Not wasting food. Gonna try to use everything I have. Not clean out the fridge and throw stuff away. That's not good. That's not good. You don't want to do that. Got my tomatoes next. And I love olives. I know some people don't. Use your green olives. Use your black olives. So I picked, you know, I told Paul, I need some olives. And he brought these home, so this is what we're using. And I do have the green ones, but I didn't want to cut them. And these were already sliced, and I thought, oh yeah, we're using these. Using these. And I tell you what, if you like cheese, you can add cheese. You could do sprinkled cheese on this, or you could cut it up very little. And I want to advise you to do everything in little bite sizes, because that way you get the perfect bite when you're eating it. I noticed I went to, went somewhere, and it was kind of like a little buffet, and everything was very chunky. And I had to cut everything in the pasta salad, and I thought, that's a bad idea. I thought, that's not good. That's no fun to be cutting up veggies that are supposed to be small. You know, that doesn't make it easier for you. And since I already had my ham and cheese sandwiches, so this is kind of taking the place of my bread. And, you know, I try not to eat a lot of bread, but I thought, you know what? I eat pasta salad about 3 times a year. Today's the day. Today's the day, and I'm starving. I'm so hungry. So hungry. I ate too early. That's what happens. You eat too early, around 5, and I get up around 6 in the morning, start eating breakfast. Boy, by 2 o'clock, you're just like, whoa, I'm really hungry. Okay, I diced my little ham the way I wanted it, but you could do this in little strips. You could do this in cubes, or you could even shred it. I did see a recipe where they shredded it all, kind of like in a little processor. But this looks so good. Oh, I love it. I love it. And you're not going to need a lot of salt with this, guys, because the ham is already salty. I brought out just a little bit. Just a little bit. And this is also an excellent prep meal. Wanted to tell you, if you're going to work, you can put this in a container, take it to work. Doesn't even have to be microwavable or anything. You can refrigerate this. And you're going to grab what you like, whatever you like. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Olive Garden little dressing, because it's already open and it's the light one. And I found this one on sale at Kroger. So this will go, this will be the next one I open for the next time. But I thought, we're going with this one today. Whoops. We're going with this one. Hope I didn't knock everything over. Okay, we're going to drizzle this on here. Okay, oops. Gonna add just a little bit. But the good thing about this is I notice when it's in the fridge, it marinates all together. It's more flavorful or something. I don't know. It seems to taste better the second day. Second day is just so good. First day is good because it's all like, you just put it together, but I love leftovers. I know some people don't. I love leftovers. I hope you're doing great out there, guys. We made it another year. I know you don't have to have big plans for the new year. I almost think New Year's Eve, things like that are kind of overrated. And we all kind of, you get started on all these, I'm not going to, whatever. I'm going to walk 3 miles. I'm going to do more exercise. I'm like, if you say all that stuff, it never works out, ever. Just take it day by day. Have a good time. Have a good time. Don't take life so seriously. I was like, New Year's resolutions, they never work. I'm just telling you. I know because I broke a lot of them. So I'm like, no. We're just going to have we're going to start off January pretty slow, I thought. We're just going to have a good time. U of H won. Oh my gosh, I'm still celebrating. That's why I love the U of H coasters. U of H won their bowl game. I was so excited. The game went on till midnight. I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh, it was so great. We beat LSU. Little U of H being an SEC school. That's hard to say because I have a list. Use a little sprinkle on this before I get off subject. Use a little sprinkle, not much. I got my little Cajun seasoned salt that I like, and I like a little spice. So of course, I can't live without this. I gotta have my red pepper flakes on everything. I even carry them in my purse. I do. If I get a bland meal at a restaurant, I just add pepper flakes. Makes it all better. Okay, This looks so good. I can't tell you. It smells so good. Let me get my little bowl here. I got my little vintage bowl. I've had this bowl for years. Thought I'd show it off. And I don't even know what pattern's that called. What pattern is this? It's like super old. Pretty sure somebody gave me this or something. I don't know. I probably bought them years ago. Vintage. It was vintage, so I wanted it. Okay, that's good. Okay, got a little bit. And let's get a fork. Ooh, let's try this. Oops, did I even get any ham? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't know what weird song this is, but... Guys, I gotta tell you, you gotta get the dressing you like. Get the dressing you like because the Olive Garden dressing is my favorite. It's also lighter in calories. It goes perfectly with this. Now, any Italian dressing will work, but this just happens to be my favorite. I like the flavors. I like the way that the ham and the cheese taste together. It's just, pastas, veggies, tomatoes. It's all good. It's all good. Try it out. I hope I encourage you to try that out. If not, I understand. Some people, they wait for the summertime. Summertime is really a big pasta deal, but I want to eat off this all week. So anyway, come on back here real quick. Let me show you my little, oops, did I even get a napkin out here? Whoa, I don't think I did. Okay, let me see. No, I don't have a napkin. Okay, no big deal. We're gonna use the back of my pants. Okay, for Christmas, I was doing little crafts I got out of old magazines. And I'm back on the old magazines because guess what? Bunny got me. Let's see, this is some of the stuff I've done before and showed y'all. Bunny got me Elvis magazines. She got me a lot of other stuff. This came out of one of the magazines right here. She got me the Marilyn Monroe. Back here, I haven't even taken off the little stuff yet. Oh, that's gross. Haven't even taken off the little thing yet. I've been going crazy. I've been just doing everything. Look at all these old magazines. That's what got me started on my button maker. Between Mr. Spicy's machine, I wanted to get creative. I thought, I have a button maker. I bought it about, 5 years ago, I guess. I barely use it. So I got busy. I started working on all this. And you can do fabric buttons. And this one's super easy. This one was on eBay for about $40 about 5 years ago. Not sure how much it costs now, but I just love old magazines. That's what I do. I cut out the pictures, I put them on a button, and I did this Elvis button. I loved it. So I'm gonna put this on my luggage when I travel, put it on my carry-on bag, and if not, I also put this on my little tote bag, like when I go to the grocery store or whatever. I have a bunch of pins on my tote bag. Here's the fabric one. Love this one. And there's another one. There's a Boston Terrier, Calvin. And here's the little thing, just for Halloween, the little, what are these called in the Mexican restaurants? I'm not sure. Todd Saul know what these are called. The little tablecloths, they hang from the restaurants. And I got a picture of an old movie poster, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Clint Eastwood, love that movie. And I had already done stuff before where I showed y'all you could decorate a purse. I just got this little film stuff from the ones you put book reports in. Did this. Save your old magazines. If you don't have any, the recycling center. You could just go in there. They'll just let you grab whatever. Also, the post office has a big recycling center. At least mine does. I go in there. I grab whatever magazines I want. I love it. But another thing, I want to show y'all what Bunny made me. Love this idea. She got an Elvis magazine and she beaded it. And she put glass beads all over it. It's a candle. She wrapped a candle with this magazine. I love this. And she said, I hope it burns okay. I hope you can see it. And I should have probably turned it on, but it's beautiful. I loved everything about it. Loved it. So I got all kinds of goodies. I loved everything, and it doesn't take much, it doesn't take much to make me happy. I thought Elvis, old vintage stuff, used stuff, and of course, glasses. The glasses really get me. And like I tell you, I get to show off my coasters. So a big cheers, guys. Thank you for coming back for this silly little video. Try this pasta out. Try some Oliver wine and enjoy your week, okay? Big kisses, and I'll see you on the next one, okay? Bye.